Some of the most common tool categories in the industry today are drills and impacts. While they're some of the most common, oftentimes they're the most misunderstood. Let's start with an impact. An impact works a little bit differently than a drill driver or a hammer drill driver, and you can hear it when you use it. That sound, which sounds a little bit like a NASCAR race, you can think of it like you take a traditional wrench and you're torquing on a bolt. You get to a point where you can't torque it any further, you might hit it with a hammer. That's essentially what's happening inside of an impact driver. It's got an anvil mechanism that actually hits to create more rotational force and complete the task at hand. And it's a fast growing category because it imparts very little force on your arm or your elbow. It's a very smooth tool to use and a wide range of applications. Most impact drivers, the most commonly used, a 1/4 inch quick change attachment that you'll see on the accessory itself. But there are a variety of different sizes of impacts. Moving on to drill drivers and hammer drill drivers, this used to be one of the most common ways to drill a hole or fasten a fastener. Drill driver, very good for small diameter holes. And if you're using a larger diameter drill bit, oftentimes a drill driver will come with a handle. The difference between a standard drill driver and a hammer drill, you can hear that sound. It's almost like two poker chips scraping together, imparting a linear force right into the material at hand, and it works to pull the material out of the hole. When you're talking about applications like drilling through concrete or brick or mortar, things like that, that's where a hammer drill will come into play. A lot of times a drill driver will be in combination with a hammer drill driver in the same tool. Drill drivers either have an Allen key adjustable chuck, or in Milwaukee's case, quick adjustable chucks that will receive either a hex quick change bit or a traditional round shank bit. Hopefully this helps clear up the difference between a hammer drill driver and an impact.